internet. So therefore, I got to switch phones. This is 12:30, 1 in the morning. Now they're fucking with my internet because they don't want me posting the video of them, walking across and their shadows and the flashes that they're doing. So now I got to swap phones, and they're still fucking with me, so I can turn on my data and double check my bill. Unless they can block towers, cell towers too. But this is still evidence because it still records, you dumb fucks. So therefore, I am waiting for my router to restart. I'm going to check my internet, although they block it. They block signal. They interfere. So it's not just regular civilian shit, too. Cops are in on it, too. And I don't care. The lasers will show time, place, where they're at. Everything else is built up. I got a few years of this shit. When I stayed at Howie's house, they didn't, on my iPad, he stated that she thinks we're gang stalkers because you guys were watching me watch my tarot. So on my iPad that Howie has possession of, you admitted that you weren't and that it wasn't court ordered. That was a female. And I want to say that was a judge, but I could be wrong. Also, there was an expiration date. I believe it was my birthday, January. And then all of a sudden, they got everyone involved, spread some lies about me. I was being called a whore, yada, 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 to where Howie's neighbors were even in on it. Because they were allowing people to park in their driveways and stuff. And I specifically remember hearing one of them ask, "Are you part of the gang stalking association?" as they pulled up into one of their neighbors' driveway. So they heard of this via me, took full-blown advantage of it, and says it's a gang stalking program. When really, this all started over a fucking custody battle and a protection order. And because they don't like what I do in my own home on my free time while they invaded my space, they now harass and stalk me and slowly try to kill me. Dispatch records state which sheriff sent me to Sycamore Springs, so the name's in that report. Still was never diagnosed with schizophrenia. I don't do drugs that induce it. Levels in my blood of prescribed prescriptions to be measured. Take note, I take clonazepam, which slows down your metabolic rate, which can accumulate my other meds or build a toxic or cause a toxic buildup. So levels may be high, but we can also count them from prescription date. No, I don't do drugs. No, I'm not associated with any kind of criminal activity. However, they are, and including criminal activity towards my family. And they have more records than I do. But nothing evidential or against me. I don't even have enough pot to fill a blunt. nor do I sell it, distribute. And they have to have probable cause. And I have to see those warrants. And then how we're going to explain to the neighbors. And the vehicles, same vehicles, by the way, noted in the video I just watched. Same vehicles as the ones at Howie's house. They also use, or used to use, the dealer's plate. But a lot of them are police vehicles. But it's hot. I'm done with this. All of it. Stop, or just keep going until I sue the fuck out of your ass and keep building evidence. And press charges. I don't care if you're an official or not. Because this is harassment. This is not me doing a crime. Causing a crime. I don't know any other type of police activity allowed to harass and gang stalk. Unless you did get the Gang Stalking Association involved. It still don't fucking matter. Everyone's aware. And try it on somebody else, especially locally. Do you try it on Cassie too in Delphi? Are they in on it? Clinton County? And I know Cook County's part of it. Duh, I'm not stupid. They got the highest technology. They got better. Call me stupid all you want to. Okay, good. You're not the Gang Stalking Association? You're just my neighbors? It doesn't fucking matter. You're still busted. I'm not talking to myself, by the way. It's their weapons. It's what they call Havana syndrome. That's how they speak to you so they can't be heard. Except for you can hear them outside. Or it sounds like they're outside. And the interference in recording is when they send one of those stupid flashes or shoots their little toy. Just like they did with